Hey guys.
Alright folks, we're here today to check out a video that was requested by one of our viewers, not on Patreon, just one of our viewers. It's a season to give.
Yeah.
So I'm just giving it to everybody. Anyways, not that way, but the videos. So anyways, any given day they have a new album coming out at the end of January. I believe it's January 29th on A Rising Empire. And this is a video with Annisokay. Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay?
Annie, are you okay?
Are you okay, Annie?
Yeah.
I think Annie's okay. The name of the song is H.A.T.E. Alright. I'm sure they're going to hate that intro.
Definitely. Yeah.
I'm sure of that. I'm as sure of that as of anything else. Anyhow, are you ready to check out this song, this video?
Yeah, whenever I think of this band, I just think of the Rihanna cover, though.
That's not their only claim to fame. They're a really good band.
They are a really good band. I mean, that was a really, really good cover.
It is a really good cover.
But for some reason, my mind just
goes there. All right. At least you think about them.
Exactly.
It's better than being completely ignored. So, anyhow, let's fucking do this. Let's check this out.
I'm breaking away.
God damn. That went hard in the paint, I must say.
This was cool as fuck, actually, dude. Like, this was... Not only was it a good song, it was cool as fuck.
I also like the fact that instead of just saying hate, it's H-A-T-E.
Yeah.
That's cool.
But cool as fuck. You have both bands. It's not like... It's not like a featuring or this. No, it's like a combo. It's a combo track. It's cool as fuck. I don't know if we've ever done a combo track like this before. We've done covers of bands doing full covers and having maybe the lead singer or the guitar player of another band in there. We've had many, but I don't think we've ever done a combo song like this before.
I can't remember.
I cannot remember for the life of me. If we have, please put it in the comments. But this is awesome. This is a really good song. And it's just a cool thing, you know, having...
Wow, the song is fucking good.
The song is good, but the video is also very good.
The video
showing
is good.
you know...
Dude, the guy's gotten bigger. Like, he's built as fuck. He started out like a tiny house, and now he's like a fucking mansion. And his beard, too.
The beard is glorious, dude.
Fuck!
It's glorious.
Not in my wildest dreams I could dream of having one of those.
Yours thins a little bit.
I cannot... mine is not curly, dude. Like, if I was to let my beard grow, I would look more like Saddam Hussein when they found him in the hole. That's kind of the look that I would go for.
I thought you were going to say Osama bin Laden with that.
No, he had a good beard too. He had some good beard game.
You know what?
But you have to admit, there's not a lot of humidity in those Afghanistani caves, so that also plays a role in how your beard comes out.
But it was good.
Yeah, it was nice and frothy.
It's frothy, yeah.
Yeah, so
it was a little bit on the frizzy side.
Exactly.
But he didn't have just for men, right?
Yeah. Plus, he's in the desert. Like I said, there's not a lot of humidity.
Yeah.
It tends to get a little bit more frizzy. So, it is what it is. What? What are you looking at me for? I'm not saying I'm a fan of the guy, but the guy had a good beard. Whatever.
Yeah,
Fuck.
Game recognizes game.
Exactly. Like, you just gotta leave it as that. Seriously.
Exactly.
People don't need to look too far into it. Sometimes it is what it is.
I was thinking about the Saddam Hussein one.
Yeah, that would be more me. You know, like when they found them in the hole and shit like that. Because mine, like, I don't have the volume, right? Like, so if I was to let my beard grow, his is really curly. Like, it's really frizzy.
Yeah.
But mine is not. So if I were to let mine grow, mine kind of curls, but curls more like it's straight, curly, wavy hair, kind of.
It's very wavy, but it's very still
wavy.
straight.
And it's very thin. It's like Kurt Cobain's hair. Like, well, you thought I was gonna go with something else? No, his hair was like super thin. He had no volume.
Especially after you know he did.
Oh, he had less volume after. Actually, maybe after he had more volume because like the brain kind of scattered and caused some volume. But what I'm saying is like it was really flat on his.
Well, it's because the way your beard is. Like you have a goatee. You have the Walter White, right? Like you're not going to get a lot of thickness.
No, but if I was to leave everything and grow everything,
I think it would actually grow properly. Because if you let everything grow, it would have layers to it.
Well, maybe it would be more textured.
Yeah, it would have layers to it, so it wouldn't have mattered. But the fact that you had like the Walter White going, and
one day if I'm in a coma, just let it grow.
Wasn't planning on shaving you in your coma.
You know. Whatever.
I'm not gonna shave you in your coma.
Fuck, you're not gonna wash my dick or anything like that?
No, that's for the nurse.
Okay. Fuck, good.
Would you rather me or
No,
the nurse?
no, the nurse. Let's keep the nurse.
Let's...
Yes. The nurse.
Don't complain.
Fuck.
I'm doing you a favor.
Do you still take a shit when you're in a coma?
Yeah, I guess.
How the fuck do you take a shit when you're in a coma?
You can be thinking about it because when you're in a coma, you're still like you're still thinking and stuff like.
How the fuck do you know if I'm still thinking? I'm in a coma.
Because people who have woken up from comas have said that
they could hear the people.
They can hear the people around them. They just can't see. Like it's black. Like it's pitch black. But they can hear, and they're still like they have the cognitive abilities.
Okay, but why am I going to think about taking a shit in that point in time? I think that would be the least thing in my mind.
No, I feel like okay, you're there, and now it's just you in your mind. No one else there to whoever comes to visit you bothers you. But like technically they're not because you're not going to respond to them. What are you really doing with all that time?
Not thinking about taking a shit. I can tell you that.
But what if like
that's like when you're having a great dream and you start to feel like you have to take a piss, and you're like, "Fuck! If I wake up and go take a piss, I'm not gonna get back into this dream." Like I think it's a little bit like that. Anyhow, we're getting sidetracked here.
Funny coma moments. That's what we just did.
I just feel like I just woke up out of a coma. So anyhow, this song is fucking great.
Yeah, yeah.
What do you think about the dynamics? Because you're always big on the harsh vocals, clean vocals.
Oh, but I think it was really good because you have
3 styles of vocals.
You have 3 styles, yet one doing 2 of the styles. You know, you have the dual set, and then you have the actual dual vocalists. And I thought what I really liked about it was how both harsh vocals were given their ample time to shine. And I feel like since the main clean vocals kind of took over with the chorus, I like that more. Because that's his thing. Like, his thing is to do those choruses and stuff. Even though, obviously, the other one does too, I think it was cool having his clean vocals as an undercarriage. Because he has less of the...
Who, the bearded
charmer? Gentleman, yes. Okay. He has less... When it comes to his clean vocals, I think he has less of that... I don't know how to say it. Just that chory tone, I guess you could say, which is what the other guy has.
Oh, the
other guy has it in full force. In full force.
When I think of clean vocals in a metalcore song, that's the delivery that I'm thinking.
Yeah, or an emo core song, something like that. That's the exact vocals I'm thinking of, and I like how those were there, but his were kind of the undercarriage. And it worked really well. It worked really, really well. Especially even the harsh vocals, how he also kind of undercarried to the other guy when he would go out and then
the other ones were a little bit more screaming, harsh vocals. There's 3 different styles going on there. They all complement one another.
Oh yeah,
but they're all different and they're all unique in their own way.
They're all mixed in perfect. Like, it's perfect mixed drinks here. Like nothing tastes weird. Everything was perfectly put together.
And sound-wise, the song is really good too.
Yeah,
I really like it. Nice, melodic, heavy moments. Not necessarily throwing you a lot of prototypical cliches, if you will. Actually, I feel
like throws you enough of them.
A few here and there, but it's not a song that I can say that. Nothing new. I've heard this before. It was a really good track, really interesting.
From a visual perspective, it was very interesting.
Oh, from a video standpoint, it was super gripping. It's very entertaining. It has you like glued to the video.
But visual-wise, it's very entertaining. But
also the fact that they're getting darker and darker as the video progresses. So it's almost like the hate. It's like the hate is taking over. So the hate is taking over. So I also like that idea from a visual standpoint, works out really well.
Yeah, visual standpoint, very, very well done.
Almost like a virus. The hate is a virus.
Yeah. But then musically also very well done. Like you said, not being too predictable, but at the same time having perfect elements merged together, having a good vibe overall, and
very dynamic vocally.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a very good song. Very good song. Entertaining, nice to see. I like the video. I like the visuals. I like the fact that when the video starts, if you guys notice, the hands have, like, the fingertips are black.
Yeah.
But then it progresses through the hands and start going into the throat and the face.
I feel like you don't really notice that that's happening until the other dude with the harsh vocals, when you see it's up to here. And it's like, oh shit, like...
It's like a virus.
But you really notice it because the other guys have tattoos, right? So it's kind of blending in. He doesn't have tattoos, so
But it also became more noticeable at the end once it's on their faces and shit. Then it's like, holy fuck.
I only really noticed.
This took a weird turn.
I only really noticed when it engulfed his hands because he doesn't have tattoos. So
I noticed from the beginning the darkness around the hands, and then once I noticed that, it was easy for me to notice that it kept moving and increasing and progressing and take over all of your body. So it's like the hate starts in that point like a virus and then it spreads throughout your whole body. So I really like that concept, that idea, because visually it was very interesting.
Yeah.
And I think they nailed it. Visually they totally nailed it. That concept was totally nailed. Vocally super dynamic. Great sound too. Like really great sound. I love the guitars. The bass as well. The drums have oomph, but they're not overpowering. Like they're giving enough room for the guitars to really carry the load of the track, but they're still there in order to create a little bit of a backdrop that makes the song, when the song gets a little bit more heavy, when it's not overly melodic, you feel the heaviness, but you also feel the heaviness with the drums complementing that heaviness. So I really like that. Maybe a balanced approach, but balanced approach not necessarily meaning that it's a one-size-fits-all approach from start to beginning, because I honestly felt like sound-wise the song also had a lot of ebbs and flows. It was very dynamic. But it was balanced in terms of how it was put together. I never felt like the song was kind of losing itself or losing me or like, I've heard this before, it's getting boring. The whole combination of everything, video, vocal, sound, very entertaining, very, very gripping. Like it really catches your attention and you're just like, vibing with it. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. I honestly, I really like Any Given Day. Since we first checked them out on the channel, which was a long time ago.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even remember if that Rihanna cover was the first time we checked them out, if it was that song or if it was a different song.
I think it was a different one.
Because we also did one, I can't remember the name, where they were in this amphitheater, remember? There was like nobody in the amphitheater. I think that was during COVID, if I'm not mistaken. Anyways, we've checked a few of their shit on the channel.
The Rihanna one was before COVID.
I think so too.
Yeah.
We've checked a few of their shit on the channel, and to be honest, I've never been disappointed. These guys have always delivered. It's a band that I really enjoyed. So anyhow, new album coming out, I believe.
The other band also.
The other band is also on a rising empire, if I'm not mistaken. At least they used to be. I think they're still. Bands these days are flippy floppy all over the place. Like one album, Nuclear Blast. The next album, Reaper Entertainment. One album, Nuclear Blast. The next album, Sharp Tone Records. Like. There's like this musical chairs with fucking labels these days, so it's really hard to keep track. I know this one, Any Given Day's new record coming out January 29th, that is being released on A Rising Empire, but I think the other band, both of them being German, I hope I'm not shooting myself in the foot. I know Any Given Day is German, but I think Annisokay, I think that's how you pronounce it, or Annisokay.
Any
are you okay? So anyhow, I think they're German as well. If not, they are now. You know, it's not like the Germans are known for taking over other people's shit. So anyhow, so I believe they're also on our Rising Empire. So certain collaborations is a lot easier to do if you're in the same country, if you're friends, or whatever.
This stuff's cool as fuck. Having two bands.
It worked. To me, it was really well done. It works really well.
Yeah.
Then not to say that it would work all the time, or
with other bands,
or other bands, or other collaborations
there
and
are
stuff
some
like
bands
that.
out there that could.
But I think when you have bands and artists within bands that can really complement one another, and you're doing it because if you write a song and you feel like that song could be way better if you bring somebody in to complement the song, I'm all for it. What I don't like about collaborations is when people do collaborations just for marketing purposes.
Yeah.
Just to say that, hey, you know, like King Diamond was on my track.
But technically, they didn't even need the whole other of the band. They didn't need the whole band there. Technically.
Okay.
But I think it was cool as fuck to have the band.
You keep saying the other band. I didn't see two bands there.
Or Annisokay. Sorry, I mean Annisokay.
I think it was just the lead singer there, no?
No, there was two different drummers.
Fuck, was there two different...
There was two different drummers, different guitar players. They were, when one was singing, the other... That band in tail would be shown on the screen.
Fuck, how did I miss that?
Yeah, man, there was two drummers.
I was so enthralled in the whole...
See,
I was paying attention to the fucking black hate spreading. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, man.
God damn it. Because I'm like listening to you, you're like, two bands. Okay, I know there's the feature here, but where the fuck are you getting two bands?
The feature is the band. That's why I thought. That's why I said this is. That's why I said I've never seen something like this before, where it's two whole bands doing this collab. Usually, you see one or two.
Things just got cooler.
Yeah, dude.
But I was paying attention to the fucking blackness.
So can stop.
I was enthralled by it. You know, seriously.
Stop there.
What? Anyways, I was paying attention to that.
Yeah, no.
So I didn't notice that. Okay, now I have to go watch the video again. All right, guys. Well, first of all, thank you to the commenter that mentioned the band, the video, the song, told us to check it out. You were right. You know, it's the season to be given, and we're giving, but you guys are giving back because you're asking us to check out some of these songs that otherwise probably we wouldn't check out on the channel.
Exactly.
So thank you for mentioning it, and we'll be back tomorrow with more videos.
See ya.